Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be using a new eyeshadow palette. I'm so excited. In today's video, I'm going to be using a new eyeshadow palette by e.l.f. Cosmetics. This one is called the Rose Gold Nude palette, which says right here, Rose Gold Nude. And at the back, it does say as well, Rose Gold Eyeshadow Palette, and it says Nude right below it. This eyeshadow palette does come with 10 beautiful different shades. It's a mix of shimmer and matte, so I'm really excited to try out this one out. I think we should just get right into this video. If you want to see the look that I come up with for today's makeup tutorial, then keep on watching. I'm going to go in with my Essence Primer Plus Studio HD Hydra Primer Spray. I always have to look in my mirror too, because I can't remember all the words, so I have to look in my mirror just to make sure I'm saying the words right. But I'm going to go in with this primer for today. Okay, so when I let the product set and sink into my skin, now I'm going to go in with my Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow base to set or to prep the eyelids. Okay, so now we're going to go into the e.l.f. Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. The first color that we're going to go into is this light one right here. It's the fourth one in. It's like a dusty rose color. I don't know if it's showing quite the tone or the shade. I don't know if you can really see the shade or the color perfectly on camera, but when you do look at it in person, it's one of their lighter shades. And we're going to take that color, we're going to place it into our crease. I am using a light hand because I want to have full control of how much color or product goes into the crease. And then what I like to do is I like to just blend out upwards towards my brow bone area and then come back down. Okay, so we're going to deepen up the crease a little bit. We're going to go in to this shade right here. It is a little bit deeper than the first shade. We're just going to blend out the edges so there are no harsh lines. Okay, so now we're going to deepen up our outer V a little bit more. I know with the second color I did go into the outer V a little bit. Now we're going to just deepen it up. I'm going to go in with this really, really pretty shade. It has a little, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but in person you can see a little bit of shimmer. So there's a tiny bit of sparkle in the color. So we're going to deepen up our V using that shade. Just going with our blending brush, we're just going to blend out the edges. Okay, so now we're going to be cutting the crease. I'm just going to be using a concealer. You can use any kind of concealer that you want. Okay, so I just finished cutting the crease. Now we're gonna go back into the e.l.f. Cosmetics palette and we're gonna go into this beautiful shimmery shade color, which looks like that. I hope it's focusing. And what we're gonna do is we're going to place it all over the lids, or I would say 3/4 of the lid. I'm gonna leave the outer part untouched because I want to put another shimmery shade there. Okay, so now we're gonna go in to this shimmery shade right here. It is a little bit darker, so it's more like a purple shade, and we're gonna place that in the outer part of our lid. Okay, so I think I got the two shimmery shades on pretty well. I did blend them in together as much as I can. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into that darker shade one more time and just kind of deepen up my outer V a little bit, and I'm just gonna show you one more time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this beautiful shade and we're going to just deepen up our outer V because I feel like we lost that color. So we're going to bring that color back and kind of make like blend out the colors together. I'm using a very light hand because I don't have that much space. So just using a light hand just to bring back that color in the outer V. Okay, so we're going to come back to the eyes a little bit later. Now we're going to go in with foundation. In today's video, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Foundation in the color Ivory. Okay, so I just finished my foundation and I did do my eyebrows. As always, I went in with my, oops, wrong pencil. I went in with my Essence Eyebrow Pencil in the color Brown. Okay, so next it's time to conceal my under eyes and different parts of my face. I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the color Ivory. Okay, so now it's time to set my entire face. I'm gonna go in with my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC20. Okay, so now it's time to contour my face. I'm going to go in with my Beige Cosmetics Studio Pro Contour Palette. Okay, so now I'm going to go into blush. I'm going to go into my CoverGirl Cheekers blush in Natural Rose, which is the color 148. Okay, so now I'm going to highlight my face. I'm going to go in with my Carly Bible Original Palette, and I'm going to use the shade that I always use, which is this one right here. Okay, so now I'm going to finish the my eyes. I'm going to go back into my e.l.f. palette. And for my lower lash line, I am going to use the two first shades that I used that were they were matte shades. So we're going to go into the 4th one and the 7th one inside the palette. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with mascara for my upper lashes. I am going to go in with my Maybelline, why I feel like I can't talk today. I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Colossal Volume Express Mascara in the color Glam Black. Okay, so I just finished my mascara. On my lower lashes, I did use my telescopic mascara in the color black. Also in my waterline, I did go in with an eyeliner pencil by Essence in the color white. Now for my brow bone color, I'm going to go in back to that palette and I'm going to use the lightest shade right here just to put it on my brow bone. Okay, so the last step are the lippies. I am gonna go in, you could definitely go in with a nude lip because the eyes are already dramatic. You could definitely go in with like a settled color, a nude lip, whatever you'd like. I'm gonna go in with a Maybelline color, a lipstick by Maybelline. It's their Super Stay Matte Ink Lip Color, and I'm going to use it in the color Inspire. Okay, the absolute last step is to set my entire face. I'm going to go in with my usual L'Oreal Infallible Pro Makeup Setting Spray. Alright guys, that comes to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching it and I hope you learned something new. I really like how this look came out. It is definitely on the dramatic side. It's something I wouldn't wear on a normal day-to-day basis, but it's definitely creative, and yeah, so I definitely love how the shadows came out. They are pigmented, they do blend nicely together, which is really good. So this is the eyeshadow palette that I used for today's look. It is by e.l.f. Cosmetics. It's their Rose Gold Nude palette. So looking inside, as I mentioned earlier in the video, you do get 10 different shades. Most of them are shimmer, but there are a few matte. There's such pretty colors. There are other sets as well, like more warmer tones and stuff like that, but I decided to get this one. I really do like the lip color that I chose. It's like a dusty rose color. It is by Maybelline. I could add some gloss actually, but it's okay. I'm gonna keep it matte for today. Anyways, guys, that is all I've got to say for today. I hope you had a lot of fun watching this tutorial. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I do love playing around with different like new products. If you're in the market for a new eyeshadow palette, check this one out. It is a great one if you're on a budget. It's only, I think from what I remember, $11.99 Canadian. I did get it from my local Walmart store. I know they have a lot of e.l.f. products there. They carry a lot of them. But it's perfect. You can just be creative with it. You can make, like, you can create dramatic looks like I did today, or even more subtle ones. So yeah, check this one out if you are interested in purchasing a new eyeshadow palette. It's definitely worth your money. But yeah, that's just my personal opinion. The colors are really, really pretty. Anyways, that's all I've got to say for today. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Mwah! Take care, guys. Bye-bye.